Welcome to part 2 of the Scorpio reading. And if you could see, the sun is very much up because my my phone, which I upload all my content from, because I recorded the first half like around 10 p.m. last night during the actual new moon, and it didn't upload until the next day. Hence why my first upload said like 6 hours or so ago. It took like 3 hours or so to even upload, and by that time I had fallen asleep, because I do not trust my phone to not delete my content or anything. So I wait till something uploads until I upload another one. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just explaining, the difference in lighting and the difference in time from said readings. And I'm speaking it into existence. I will get a camera very soon. So I'll have better security when it comes to my content, okay? I'm giving that to myself for my YouTube channel, okay? Alright, so, but the good thing about the new moon and or any moon energy is that its fullest potential is always 3 days before and 3 days after the said moon cycle. So we're very much still in new moon energy, okay, guys? And again, these are general readings, and I'm reading specifically for the collective that is going to be Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And I will be reading for the next new moon cycle. So specifically what you need to get rid of in this new moon cycle that is Scorpio, and please seeds. I can't even, girl. Halfway between my coffee and I'm already gutting over my words. Okay, but what you need to let go of this new moon cycle, and what you need to plant as in the seeds, as what you want to come into fruition come your full moon. All right, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. Actually no, I'm not gonna hop right into it. A little more, I feel like I gotta explain a bit more, but when it comes to my readings, I commune through ancestors and spirit guides. Feminine is feminine, masculine is masculine, but masculine can be feminine and feminine can be masculine. Reading energy, not genders. We have both, okay? And this is pertaining to the new moon cycle, but this can pertain to any aspect of your life because time is not linear. And if it doesn't resonate with you or it's not your story, then I'm sorry to say, then it's not. It's someone else's story then. So if it doesn't vibe, just click away. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe if you dig my vibe, all that good stuff, all right? All right, enough of my gross self-promotion. Let's for real hop into this. So Libra. Happy belated birthdays, Libra, and happy birthday, my Leo Scorpio cuspers. Oh yeah, Linestrider. I really feel Linestrider. Oh, and also, for those who are interested, I will be swapping, and or I am potentially swapping my vice versa tarot, only because I only use it for premeditated shuffles, and I don't really like using that deck. And I only really like using decks that I only keep decks that I readily use. Like, I've gifted many tarot decks already that I just didn't use to, like, friends and family. So, comment in the section below, or just, like, hit me up on IG if you were interested in swapping for vice versa. Oh. Oh, okay, Libra. All right, look. All right, you got the Fool and the World in reverse. That is so interesting to get those two together, because it is the beginning and the end of the major arcana tarot journey that is the soul. Libra, you need to not be afraid of starting something new that you know will change your life forever. Like, with this scorpionic energy, it is very much like creative surgeon energy. Like there is, and like destructive creative, oh, excuse me, sorry, destructive creative energy that comes with the Scorpio new moon. And man, I didn't even write the timestamp. Uh, I my bad. Sorry, I forgot to write your timestamp, Libra. You just start at 5 minutes, okay? And give or take, just throw it back. I'm so sorry, Libra. I literally, yeah, I just woke up and I was like, I gotta do part two. So please forgive me, Libra. Jeez. But yeah, Libra. In this cycle, you need to let go of being afraid to change up like your new perspectives and your world as a whole, because this 2020 is around the corner. Like these new moons and these full moons in the last stretch of the year are going to be very big, and like the catalyst is just oh, okay, yeah, see, the Tower and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it'll come with some bruising. I think that's why you're afraid to like really start something over, Libra. You're afraid to take the leap. But like you need to take the leap, Libra. There's no if, ands, or buts, even if it comes with some fighting. I just heard even if you look like the selfish person. Even if you look like the selfish person, Libra, you have to make that change and you have to take that leap, because if you don't, I'm getting a lot of external energy with that too. Like I'm getting a lot of like I'm afraid of what they'll think, or I'm afraid of what I'll do to them if I make this change. Libra, you are the creator of your universe. You, Y-O-U. You came into this world by yourself. You're going to leave here, you know. You came into this physical realm by yourself. You're going to leave this physical realm by yourself. You only made relationships along the way because we are social beings as humans. This physical body, we're social beings. But spiritual and all that, spiritual, we are still connected, but it's definitely a solitary journey. And that's the interesting part about being a part of the collective, because we are separate but we are very much still together, Libra, and we are in charge of our own fate. So you cannot garner your decisions based on someone else's reactions or what somebody else would want of you, or you thinking you might hurt someone else, because you would actually be doing people a favor. And I'm not saying that because, like, oh, they won't want you around. They will love you, Libra. You will always be loved, Libra. But you making this change will raise you to your higher self. And that is what's going to benefit other people. Because your best self is when you're vibrating high, when you're like just an overall interesting person, when you're a better person. So even if you're not, quote unquote, together or in union with people, or like with people, because you are vibrating at the frequency you're supposed to be vibrating at, that's better for them, because they're just like, oh, when Libra was at such and such, when Libra was living down the street, like they were cool and all, but they weren't that happy. But now that they're living across the country, they glowed up. And it's like that's the energy that you will have when you make this leap. Like that will be the defining factor when people are just like, wow, Libra really did good for themselves because they took that leap. They took a risk, and it came with some bumps and bruises. And Libra, it will come because they feel as if it'll be bumps and bruises in the beginning, because they won't expect it. And even these people that you're worried about, and I say they because they're worried about you. They might think you're taking a risk or a leap, but it's the leap you needed to take. And they will understand it's better for you when they see you glow up, when they see you elevate to the better person. And they're just like, damn, Libra's doing good. Libra took that leap. Libra jumped, okay? With this new moon in Scorpio. All right, goodness. All right, Libras. I love you. You got this. Okay, Scorpios. Happy birthday, Scorpios. 9:50. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpios. All right. I am one of those, you know, people that even though I don't need the spoon anymore, I still keep it in the cup. Yeah. All right, Scorpio. Bones. Like, I didn't even need to think, like, Bonefire. So, Scorpio, how you liking your own new moon? Let me see what y'all are about. What do y'all need to let go of? And what do you need to embrace come this new moon cycle? God, I love these decks. I love this deck to and back from the moon. But if you've seen my earlier videos, you know that it is a pain to shuffle. But I will never let go of this deck. Ever in my life. I want some more too. Like, I've been wish listing on Amazon and stuff, and wish listing on you know, Etsy, and I'll be coming. I know I'm gonna get another deck at least next month or in December. Like, I know, because like I want at least 5 more decks. Such a nerd when it comes to tarot. Sorry. What can Scorpio expect come new moon? Got a bunch of peekers. No. Okay, Scorpio, what you need to let go of is like the Three's Company and stuff, because it's blocking your abundance. You need to let go of the... Oh, I just heard obsession. Scorpio, you know you can be a little bit on the possessive side, you know. Y'all could be on a little bit of the possessive side. Oh my goodness, yeah. What Scorpio needs to let go of specifically is to not chase the good time or not chase the fun time just because of who they want to be, like up under, who they want to be around. Checks before, you know, checks before chicks. I don't know why they emphasize on that, but checks before chicks. This could be, you know, this doesn't have to pertain to love or anything specifically, but like I feel like your self-worth. Focus on your self-worth, especially Scorpio this time, because I feel like you're giving it to other people with this King of Cups, King of Coins, and this Temperance. Overindulgence, yeah. You are overindulging on people and overindulging on like the energies of people. Oh gosh, to make Scorpio, please try not to obsess over people as a case for revenge and or just to hide your own emotions. Like, oh God, focus on yourself. Please, Scorpio, focus on yourself and do not distract yourself on purpose with other people, because you are blocking your own abundance. Like, there is a balance that needs to be in play. Hence with this Temperance, you see how she perfectly enlightened. The freaking sun is right on top of her head where the crown chakra should be, and she's feeding her own glass. She's pouring her own glass, ice and all. Scorpio, you need to pour your own glass, because you really can't be pouring other people's glass if you can't pour your own glass. Pour your own glass, Scorpio. Stop obsessing over people just because you want to hide your own emotions and drown your own emotions. I don't see, why am I yelling? I'm not even yelling, but it's just like, Scorpio, like, please obsess over yourself as much as you obsess over these people. That's what you need to let go of. You need to let go of obsessing over people and thinking about people and or yeah, because you're using other people as a distraction instead of working on your own issues. And like, you need to fill your own cup up, Scorpio, come this new moon cycle, because you're going to have an empty cup. You're going to have an empty cup if you keep on worrying about other people and obsessing over other people's issues in life. Like, there's a strong emphasis on that. Like, it's a big emphasis on someone else's life that you're like obsessing over, Scorpio. And I'm just like, girl, let it go. One more card for Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah, walk away from that. Literally, no. Like I said yesterday, nobody texts me until I'm recording. But, like, I don't mind. It's love. I love all of you, my beautiful flowers. But walk away from that, it's Scorpio. The eclipsed freaking sun and moon shows that you are, like, dabbling in both masculine and feminine energy, which is amazing during this time because you're ruled by Pluto and also Mars. So that feminine, masculine energy and aggressive energy is very much into play, but you need to walk away from all those cups that aren't yours and fill up your own. Oh, Scorpio. One time for the one time. See, like, my third eye, you guys have my third eye overactive. My third eye is just like, and I'm just like, ah, Lord. All right, Sagittarius. Saggy, my favorite fire sign. Don't tell Leo. My favorite fire sign. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed by now, I'm only doing like general 5-card spreads for the collective. Yeah, I picked up Shadowscape already, using my fairies to clarify. And again, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising. The most accurate for me, because this is the moon reading, would be Sun and Moon signs. But I have a description in the link. Below. Let's flip that around. I have a link in the description below if you want to do your own chart to see where you fall under, and also a list of the tarot cards I use. Ooh. Okay. Sag, you need to embrace happiness. You need to embrace full-on happiness and just have a good time. I already feel good just reading this. Oh. You got the 5 of Cups as well with that. I take that as having a good time even if you feel like emotional but you're kind of suppressing it, and or like just not paying attention to it as much because you're focusing on being happy. You go, Sagittarius, as you guys always do. Sagittarius, because you know they're the optimists. You guys always do. Oh. But like, Sag isn't the type to be sneaky. This is energy in and around you, but like, be careful of the snake, Sag, this time around. And you're oh God, I heard be careful of getting angry. Be careful of getting angry with people, Sag, because I feel as if because this new moon, you guys are gonna be seeing and hearing and feeling snake. Like, I'm saying, like, y'all gonna hear the hissing, you're gonna hear the rattling, you're gonna feel the scales. But do not blow up on people. Yeah, 8 of Swords. Do not blow up on people and just release yourself from the toxicity that is the snakes, Saggy. Because, like, y'all are... oh, yeah. Because... what do snakes like? Because they're cold-blooded? The sun. Snakes and other reptiles and amphibians have to, like, bake in the sun for, like, a good hour just to get moving. Sag, don't let people move because of your energy. You move, and they gotta move for themselves. Do not incubate these snakes, Sagittarius. I swear to God, Sagittarius, don't do it. And create and nourish yourself with the Empress. Oof. This is definitely like October with the Libra new moon and the Aries full moon. It was very much like an aggressive, like, but sad period. But I feel like with this new moon and this full moon in Taurus, it's a lot of self-nourishing and a lot of selfishness, but in a positive way, like self-development. I should say self-development, not selfishness. The positive side of selfishness is self-development, okay? But yeah, focus on this, especially Sagittarius, creating your happiness and nourishing yourself. And do not feed into these snakes. And when they come around, just release yourself in the most tactful way you can, which is a lot coming from you guys, because you guys are the definition of blunt. So please do not try to blow up on people. Like, think, which I know it's a lot, Sag, but literally think before you say things come this new moon. Please to God. Everybody else has to. Just please for us. For us, just please like think about things before you say them, Sag. Okay? All right. So, Capricorn, my beautiful Cappies, my 7th house. I want to say that was 2018. I'm trying to write down all the timestamps so like you guys don't have to, but because I love you and I don't want you guys to freaking like try to find your own signs. All right, Cappies. I'm trying to decide. Animals. These animals are a friend of mine. Okay. Animal Totem Tarot, Queen of Cups at the bottom. All right, let's see what Capricorn needs to release. What do I need to release for my darling Capricorns come this new moon cycle of Scorpio? What do they need to release, Spirit? What do they need to release? What do they need to achieve? What do they need to release? What do they need to embrace for my beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous Capricorns are beautiful. Like, they are the most feminine signs. Like, Capricorns be getting it done and looking good while doing it. I love me some Capricorns. All right. What do they need to release and what do they need to embrace, though? Let me see what we got so far. Oh. So we got Death, Page of Wands, and Queen of Wands. All right. Which is the Scorpionic card. That Scorpio's card is Death. Ooh. I keep on hearing boss. Some of you might be dealing with a domineering boss or like it's a strong emphasis on boss. Cause this could be a relationship, this could be like family members or anybody else in your you're getting a lot of fire. I almost called you a Scorpio, Cappy. Yeah, Capricorn, do not walk away from foundations you've already built because of said aggressive energy. Oh God, it's killing your passions. Do not, during this new moon cycle, you may be challenged, especially Capricorn. I feel like you'll be challenged a lot, and by domineering, and this could be your own traits too, Capricorn. I feel like, oh yeah, for some of you, this is someone completely different. This is someone like outside of yourself that's domineering and conniving. But Capricorn, I feel like that's the traits that you don't like about your own self, and you're trying to kill it off and like give yourself a redo. Like, you're trying to get rid of your bad habits, which kudos to you, because I love that, because like it is not easy getting rid of bad habits, because habits in themselves, once you have them, you'll always have them, even if you develop yourself to break the habits, because you can break habits, but it is easy to get back into a habit. Like they say, like, once you know how to ride a bike, you know how to ride a bike. You may never ride a bike again in your life, but if you pick up a bike, you'll know how to ride that shit. So Capricorn, kudos to you for trying to break your oh God, because it's holding you back. Yeah, kudos to try to break this manipulative, angry, taming your shadow self. Yeah, you guys are taming the negative aspects of your shadow self because it feels like it's killing your drive and your creativity. So kudos to that, Capricorn. Oh gosh, yeah, going back to your true self. Capricorn, you are going back to your true self by not walking away from what you've built on and what you know. You're not walking away from who you truly are by healing your bad habits. You're just making yourself better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. That just made me so happy. Okay, Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Yeah, not walking away from your true self, but bettering yourself, okay? By working with your shadow self. Good for you, Capricorn. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Who are we on now? Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. Wow, that was some roaring thunder. You gotta love Belize, man. It'll be super bright, and then you'll hear in the distance like cannon fire, and it's just like, no, it's just another storm. But I love me some rain. Oh wow. So I didn't even mean to pick up Bonefire, but I did because yeah, you guys apparently need Bonefire. I've been using this one a lot lately for this new moon. I don't know how many times I used this for how many signs. I told myself that I was going to use a specific deck for a element, but as I went on, I just picked up whichever one was like, you know, calling to me for whichever sign. So, aqua. Aqua, 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 aqua. What is aqua, man? This is somewhat, oh goodness, excuse me. This is somewhat half your moon too because it's in conjunction with Uranus. So this is kind of y'all's moon too, in a sense. And it's ironic too because it's fixed air. So it's fixed water and fixed air energy. So it's like a storm. So expect some tower moments, guys. You know, just saying. Okay, so I got the Page of Cups and Strength and Chariot for you guys. Alright. Don't you just love the vibrancy in these cards? I will never stop gushing over Bonefire. I gush over all my decks, but like I will never not gush over Bonefire. Okay, but Aqua. Oh. I'm getting two things from this. I'm getting release control, or I'm getting release control over like your divine path, and or have faith that you're on the right path and don't try to be like, you know, don't try to control it so much. And then on the other half, I'm getting don't let a new love interest and or someone you believe to be like a love interest misguide you and strip your power away. Because if you see, yeah, she's like, her heart is on her sleeve, but she's literally looking at jumping fish. She's not paying attention to anything else. She's just paying attention to the possibilities and the sky. And it's funny that it's the Page of Cups because Aquarius, you are the water bearer. But yeah, I'm getting release control when it comes to your divine path. Oh my god. Eight of Swords talking about releasing control, right? Yeah, you definitely confinement. Release the confinement.